So I was setting up to actually remove these nails that I did for like practice for school. 4th of July is in like 3 or 4 days, so I started filing them because I was going to remove them, and there's really no reason to remove them. Nothing's really lifting, so I think I will do another fill, a rebalance on them. I basically am going to file off any pink, all the pink product that is left on them, and they all have a clear shimmery base, so I am going to file them all down until we get down to the base, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So once I get them all down to the base, I'm going to cut them really short, we're going to pop on nail forms, and let me show you what we're going to do to actually extend the tips a little more. So I was actually digging around looking for my glow-in-the-dark polygel. I wanted to do a glow-in-the-dark 4th of July colored set somehow, and I found one of my old Macart Your Nail Lab boxes. So every month Macart, not Macart Pro, the DIY brand Macart, had these monthly nail boxes. It was a subscription where they charged your card $35 every month, and then every month you would get a box delivered to your door full of all of the new Macart products for that month. You know, the new colors of polygel. There was always at least a tube of polygel, a jar of acrylic powder, and a couple gel polishes and stickers and all sorts of stuff. So for the last year, they've also been throwing in jars of their solid gel. So they started off clear, and over the course of the last year, they started coming out with some really cool pre-made glittery solid gel colors. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to file off all the pink, we're going to get it down, we're going to shorten them, we're going to pop on some nail forms, and you know what, let me take the lids off. So I'm going for 4th of July, sparkly firework type stuff. And some of these, I love the blue one. So it's either going to be this one or this one. So when I did a rebalance on this set using the nail forms, I really struggled extending the tips without just making a mess and having it horribly misshapen. But when I tried doing it with polygel, it was a lot easier to actually form and extend a tip for me. So I'm thinking hopefully I should be able to easily do it better using the solid gel, because it's not going to self-level. I can literally build a tip perfectly and it's not going to move. It's not going to give me any problems that I had the other day. So that is the plan. File off all the pink, shorten the heck out of them down to something like this, pop on the nail forms, build out the tip, and yes, we'll apply a little bit of it all over the entire nail. And then I do have a lot of glow-in-the-dark polygel, or super sparkly polygel, that we will then put a super thin layer over it to do super sparkles for 4th of July. I have a bunch. My birthday was June 8th, and my wonderful husband ordered me this Beatles 4th of July box, nail box, and it came with some really cool decals. So I'm excited to try to make a cool looking 4th of July set. Hopefully I can make it glow in the dark somehow, and maybe add in some 3D sculptures using some of these 3D gels. So that is the plan, and we'll see if I can execute it. Alright, so I had started, and I didn't film it because my intention was to just file everything down and soak it off. But since I still owe a required service for rebalances, I'm going to file off all the pink and we will rebalance. And I'm already pretty much there. The thumbs are pretty thick. Thumbs are still pretty thick. So we need to file off all of the pink. Why are we filing off all of the pink? Well, I actually, in my last video, did a rebalance on these nails and pretty much rebalanced them looking similar to this. And this bright pink was shining through all of the new product that I was applying. So we need to get rid of all of the pink. And I'm glad this happened now, so that I know that for the future when I'm actually doing clients and customers. But then my question becomes, I have a lot of colored acrylic, this is polygel, and that was what I was planning on using on my clients. Colored acrylics and colored poly gels and colored hard gels. But I had never done a fill or a rebalance on anyone before. And how would that work if I don't have a layer of clear at the bottom? So this is making me rethink my whole plan for doing nails with those colored products. It's making me think I'm going to have to either work it into my consultation or my script or my services somehow about color changes. Because how are you going to do a color change like what I'm about to do if there is no clear layer to get down to? And if I do want to put a clear layer under all those colored products, that's like double the work. To put down a clear base and then colored product on top of it, that's like double the work, isn't it? You would sacrifice yourself to save those children. Like, I have a lot of different cover powders and gels. So, I don't know, what do? You say, alright, you're going to be stuck with this color as a base? Also, yes, you usually start with the smallest pinky and work small to large, but my thumbs are going to be the most work right now, so I want to get the hardest work out of the way. But you can see right here all the different layers. I had a clear encapsulated glitter layer covered in cat eye polish, and then I had pink poly gel over it and pink hard gel too. You gotta be careful here because it's getting down pretty thin. It's getting down pretty thin. And I'm using a very aggressive bit. And I do not want to get through the product and have this bit anywhere near my real nails. It'll tear them up and destroy them. He's gone. No. Well, it'll be my great pleasure to escort you to school and eviscerate your memory. I know you feel about ourselves. Get out there. The little piggy is strong in a health trough where it belongs. I know you're here at the end. Play with me. No, it's not here. It's always in a heart. Focus on the thing. So there is a nail tip under here, I think. We're not done yet. Go back to hell, please. I will take you both. Your sins will cease at you. Alright, that's most of the pink. Yes, it's equal to the Spanish.
Easy express. Yes, it does.
Is that so, Gabriele?
Sí, capitán. Buenos padres, pero tú. You look well, Howard.
Thanks to you both. I'm glad to see you. You have... It's a good choice. You too, Father. Excellent.
Thank you, Father.
The congregation
Are you
has
tired? What
requested
time
a
are you
full
trying to
report
go to bed?
on Spain.
Full report. So got a lot of stuff from the people who lives in my imagination.
You haven't heard? Cardinal Sullivan has taken a sabbatical in the Isle of Man.
It was fucking god
I should pray.
awful.
But what? And who has filled his shoes?
I have found someone far more trustworthy. I will leave you in his good hands. CD beneath God.
CD beneath God. Welcome to the holiest of holies. 12 centuries of treasures. Get us from saints and apostles.
So once we're done removing all the old products, I will change bits on the heat pile and prep the nails and the cuticles.
NC-17. What's NC-17 mean?
Nudity.
NC-17, I've never seen that.
Yeah, so NC means nudity.
So what's R?
R is like bad words, horror, violence, swear words. The NC means nudity content.
If you look at the rug from where you did that before, right where your ass is, it's like a giant spot of nails.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Hey, well, we just crossed the Tennessee border. Which would put us, yeah. Which would put us What the hell was that? Are you trying to kill us?
Alright.
Don't blame me. Just
All the color.
They jerked right out of my hand.
Remove.
I didn't see them turn up yesterday and they said they'd go over everything. Well, you better take it back because the damn thing don't work. When it does work, it's lousy porn. Ah, go to hell. I'm not talking to you. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Scotty, what's this place like anyway?
Well, the guy that's renting says it's an old place. A little run down, but it's right up in the mountains. And the best part is we get it so cheap.
Yeah, why are we getting it so cheap?
Well, I don't know. Might be in real bad shape.
You mean nobody's seen this place yet?
Well, not yet. It might not be that bad.
No.
Actually, it might be kind of nice.
Yeah. Probably real good.
And I think this is where we get off.
This is the bridge we're gonna cross.
Jesus Christ, whole thing's all water. Don't let anybody fool you, girl. This thing is solid as a rock.
So I should be using a dust sucker. I actually have like 5 different dust collectors that different companies have sent me to use. I have a Melody Susie one, I have one from Savaland, I have one from Hallmy. None of them are like professional grade brands. They are all like for home use, do your own nails at home type brands. And every single one of the dust collectors that I have is so loud that like I can't handle it. And the couple of times that I have tried setting one up in here, my husband complains that it's so loud he can't hear the TV or the movies. Like, so loud. They're all very crazy loud. So if anyone has a recommendation for a not loud one, I will happily take any advice on that anyone would like to share. And this actually went a lot faster than I was expecting. So the bits you use make all the difference. The last video I made is me pretty much doing the same thing, doing a maintenance rebalance. And I was filing for an hour before I even was ready to apply the new products. And then I was filing for another hour after the application. So after that experience, I I knew I had to change some things because it ended up being a 4-hour service. Yes, it was spread over 2 days, but 3 hours of filing, it killed me. And as I went digging through my bits and found the coarsest bit I could find, and it is making a huge difference. A huge, huge, huge difference, actually. Look at the dust. Holy shit. And that is going in the air. If I had a client, we'd both be breathing that in. Dust collectors are very, very important when you have someone else's health and safety to think of. Me doing this to myself at home, I'm only harming myself by not using the right protective equipment. Making someone else sit here and breathe this in and then charging them money for it, not okay. Very unethical and not okay. You don't charge people money to hurt them. Alright, so this was the thickest one out of both hands.
As a great friend of mine once said, he said, Nick. Too far in.
Which means? Now!
I'm really kind of upset with myself that when I did the last set, I did not see that the other bits were not cutting through the products very well. I should have stopped and went and got a better bit. But I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to go dig around in the basement. And me not doing that gave me 3 extra hours of filing time. Because right now, the little timer on my clock says 17 minutes. So I just removed. So a lot of it was removed. I did start it. I did start it off camera. I wasn't filming because I was planning on just removing everything. But once I saw that there was no reason to remove them, I changed my mind to doing a fill. And honestly, what it's been over the last 2 months is I don't really have a choice. I want to do my nails, but I also have a lot of assignments due for school where I have to record myself doing an entire whatever service from start to finish. So every time I sit down to do my own nails, I kind of go back and forth between, okay, I want to do glow-in-the-dark 4th of July polygel nails, but I owe a bunch of videos showing hard gel applications or nail form applications. And I end up, of course, doing what my assignments are. And obviously, I'm at the end, guys. I'm almost done with school. And the couple of ones that I have left is the stuff that I haven't wanted to do over the last 6 months. I got all my acrylic ones out of the way the first week of acrylic. I got all my polygel ones done the first week that we did polygel. Now I'm just left with some services that I'm not good at and I'm not experienced with that I really don't even want to do. So I do want to shorten them. I don't know if this is a bit I should even be attempting to do this with. So something I struggled with the last service too is that the nail forms weren't fitting very well. So that's why I'm going to shorten them. Really shorten them as much as I'm comfortable doing.
Oh, God.
This sounds like your old girlfriend. I'll take this stuff upstairs. I'll grab the recorder and get everything else down.
Oh, I was about to say, why? What is this? And I put blue cat eye on there. I was about to freak out, like, thinking that it looked like green or something.
Now my wife and I have retreated to a small cabin in the California mountains. Here I continued my research undisturbed by the myriad distractions of modern civilization and farming the groves of academia. I believe I have made a significant find in the Kandarian ruins, a volume of ancient Sumerian burial practices and funerary incantations. It is entitled Naturam de Manto, roughly translated Book of the Dead. The book is bound in human flesh and inked in human blood. It deals with demons, demon resurrection, and those forces which roam the forest and dark bowers of man's domain. The first
So I honestly want to shorten them and taper the sides, just to make forming that nail tip with the gel a little easier.
Hey, what you that for? Just getting good. I just don't want to hear it in the list. Hey, come on, I just want to hear the rest of it. It's no big deal.
Alright, we are going to go grab my cuticle bits and start the cuticle prep. I'm very, very happy that I got that done somewhat faster than the last time. Alright, I started pulling out my cuticle bits, but
Wow,
I don't...
94% humidity for tomorrow morning.
I really don't have any dead skin, so I am skipping the E-file cuticle prep, and I am just going to very gently push back my skin folds. I know I call this area my cuticles a lot. It's hard to get out of that habit. That's what I've called them for the last 10 years, when they are literally my sidewalls and my nail folds. So we are just pushing back the skin folds. Now, if I do have any dead skin or cuticle film left on my nail plate when I push back the folds, then yes, that would need to be removed, because that would mess up my retention and my application.
It's quite fall. Hey, I know things are a little bit hard right now. The sometimes seem scary. Guys, thank you. Remember what Dad used to say? You were scared and you listened.
Like, I see a lot of videos on social media where people just want to remove everything, and like this right here, that's living skin. That is not dead cuticles. That's your proximal nail folds, or your epinicium, a protective barrier that is not supposed to be removed.
Sure.
Alright, next step is to just file and shape the nails. Again, I do want them short and kind of tapered to try to help the nail forms fit a little better.
What do you talk? Personal contact professionals.
Oh, no, what?
Not jobless. We know that you've seen one of some things which you decide out about. So if we just reach to the solder, kind of gets it to you.
Really?
You know, so just take your file. Maybe it's a mistake.
I would love to help you, but she does not want to see me.
Well, that's just it. She's not. And when the person doesn't talk to you,
I think we'll have to talk. Chris. What are you doing? Chris. Hey. You okay, honey? Chris. Honey? You alright? You okay, honey? Chris. Chris? Hey. Hey. Hey, baby. What happened? You're sleepwalking, baby. Oh, sorry. You're just sleepwalking. It's okay. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Is there someone in here? Because last minute pop, and he's gonna be low any minute now.
Oh, that's that glitter flake.
Open the door!
Should I some water?
His name is Mike. Well, who's all right?
Some weekly tests came on the blue screen.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Get out of my house! Mom, what happened? Nothing, honey. Okay. I'm sorry. What is me? Go away. I'm just always meant to make okay.
Saber straight.
All right,
Saber straight at Devil Levi.
we are going to try to add some nail forms to extend the tips. So I do want to very quickly and gently go over each of the nails with the sanding band real fast just to smooth everything out. And that was why I wanted the sanding band, because I noticed that little speck of pink product still left.
What the hell is going on? That just keeps pausing and stopping and fucking turn it off. Alright, I'm gonna start winding down. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Alright.
I'm like, beats down. With my top laying back. Give me right. I got my good wood. I have my top laying back. Give me music. I got your window turned back.
I'm going to do it.
I'm cleaning out top. What up to your shoulders? And get on. I need
You do it. It's not me. The heels. She hasn't knocked out. I have them heated. But the heels. No, she wasn't. She has them.
Let me take wood down. Don't trust that.
Alright, I will be done in 2 minutes, babe.
Over tears. They will. Soon. And she will come for them. You know why? Because I told her to. Even my voice died. I didn't pray to God for their salvation. Instead, I prayed to her. I prayed. And I prayed. And I prayed to her to give my children back and take yours instead.
figured that's what we'll do. That's how we'll do this. Tomorrow, I'll take care of you, get some clothes. I'll come back, and you take me on there and get an outfit for each day.
Okay.
One outfit for each day.
Okay.
You get yourself something to wear.
Sounds
No
good.
ragamuffins. We got a whole weekend for all of us. Right?
Yep.
How about you? I told you before. Is that true? Where's your mom? And I know you can't be there. Oh, come on, Mama. I mean, they're trying to protect you. They're telling you the truth. I would never hurt a kid.
She's right. Can't be.
You may not believe this. I am here.
That's what I would have said.
Why don't you guys try to do that? Just call me. Right? We can have to release position operates. They never try.
What do you think?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Never mind.
Whatever's going on here. Fix it.
All right, we are going to pop on some forms and extend the tips using 3D gel.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, Steve, I met my husband in middle school, and we were friends. And I moved away, got married, went to college, had some health problems, required a lot of surgery, was put on opiates, decided to move back here to be with my dad where I live. And while I was continuing my life, I
Oh, these little circles get stuck to everything. I hate them.
Oh, yes, yes, for sure, for sure.
Well, I had to make sure because you need a little something out there.
Yeah, but we reconnected, we began dating. It was wonderful. He was the most magnificent person I think I've ever met in my entire life. He was caring, giving, always willing to give someone his last dollar, take the shirt off his back, and do anything that I needed any time of day or night.
All right, we're going to do a layer of base gel.
So I did. And
Where did you do that at?
we took a drive out to the woods because we often would hike, on dates and have little picnics, and he asked me to marry him.
Very nice.
And I said yes. And
Sounds like a true romance story going on so far.
it felt like it.
Yeah.
It really did. But
We're going to flash gear this.
And we were partying a lot and got into doing heroin. I was snorting heroin.
You were starting that.
Yes, and that's how it began. And after a couple months snorting it and eating pills, I then began to inject heroin.
All right.
We were doing it daily, both of us
You were
together.
heroin?
Yes, we were.
Wasn't that weird that you went from where a couple of hikers and now we're shooting heroin?
Yeah, it was. It happened quicker than you realize.
Yeah.
One time is all it takes.
Well, you can be addicted to heroin after one use.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Well, I almost lost my arm. Almost lost my life.
What
Damn.
was your arm?
Injecting heroin.
They had to do surgeries because you rejected
Yes,
something? I mean, that looks like a shark video.
Yeah, that's from a decompression when you're a heroin user.
Right.
I didn't like the things that I was doing to get my drugs. I didn't like hurting the people that I was hurting, and I didn't recognize my husband either. He became
Because he was a
completely-
heroin addict too.
Yes.
And it has to be hard to see it in somebody else when you yourself are that.
Never touch gel with your fingers. I should be wearing a glove. This will give you instant allergies.
And you were saying
It's not
you didn't
sticking.
What'd you have to do?
Well, I was
I
getting
don't know
drugs
why it's not
from
sticking to that
another
nail.
gentleman.
I
You were
put base
sleeping with
coat
the
on
drug
it.
dealer, to get the drugs.
Yes.
So you were exchanging sex for drugs.
Yes.
And how often did you have to do that?
Well, not like very, very often, but more often than it should have been.
Right.
It shouldn't have happened at all.
Did your husband know about that?
Not for a while. Once things really started to get out of control and this happened with my arm, then everything came out.
Did you told him?
Yes.
And how did he react to that?
Oh, he was very hurt. Very hurt.
Did he have any idea? I mean, where did he think the money was coming from?
I'm not really sure. I think he just, in his own addiction, was blinded to the actuality of the situation.
So even though you tell him that you're sleeping with the drug dealer for the drugs, he stays with you?
Yes.
Okay. How, I think both of you both clean now?
Yes,
How
we've been
did
clean for 3 years.
3 years. I wanted to tell you because I find it fascinating. While I was in police in Chicago, I saw a lot of people trying to recover from heroin addiction, and it's brutal. So how did you and your husband able to get off of it?
The love that we had for each other and for life itself was enough to get us clean and to keep us clean.
Princess, I'm going to lock you out again.
He thinks that I'm using again and that I would betray him after everything we've been through.
Both of us weren't the same people ever now. I don't want to be that way. Why now? Why do you think that she could screw all that up by cheating on you?
I picked up my phone and she's yelling, "Shaylin's still at the pool and she's not breathing," and I just knew my baby was gone.
A child's life tragically cut short. How did baby go so long unchecked?
She thinks I was high.
Is her sister to blame?
You know, I think I pushed her in.
You were left in charge. No one else. Did you forgive your sister? Also,
This is the 6th time they tried to take us over that case, and now they take the kids again.
that's who it goes.
All right, this is not as easy as I thought it would be.
And for our winners! Go for Glory with Candy Crush. Play now.
If you think you can't get good car insurance at a great price because your driving history isn't perfect, think again. At Freeway, we don't care if you have tickets, accidents, or even a DUI. Freeway has the options to meet your needs. Call today to get the best insurance options at the right price. Today's your lucky day. Call us now for a free no obligation quote.
800-655-2135. 800-655-2135.
What if I told you you get a brand new metal roof and save 50% off the installation? Our metal roofs are tested to withstand winds up to 120 miles per hour, while hail and heavy snow can destroy traditional shingles.
All right, we're going to flash cure that.
And call now and get the 50% off installation.
Just to get the link on there. Actually, we're going to fully cure that.
Call 1-866-770-ERIE or visit eriehome.com.
I would have called yesterday,
But
I could have called.
All right, so we're giving that a full 60-second
I should have
cheer.
called yesterday, but
Would've, could've, should've. We hear that a lot.
Do we have any
Hi, I'm Jonathan, an insurance professional and manager here at the Loan Life Insurance Company. Sometimes people put off calling about life insurance. Before you know it, another year's passed. And when they do call, they say, I wish I called sooner. Call right now for free information.
She's literally sitting on top of him, so mad. Get away, princess.
$9.95 a month.
do I have to
Go,
answer
you're
health
not chewing
questions
on my
today?
There are no
stuff.
health questions. You cannot be turned down for any health reason, past or present.
How long does this policy last?
Our 995 plan is permanent protection.
Can my rate increase later?
Never. Once you're insured,
All right, so let's pop this
you can get full
form
life insurance
off.
with options starting at just $9.95 a month. Have you thought about life insurance but put it off? Don't regret what you didn't do yesterday.
All
Call now.
right, so we extended the tip a little bit.
Also get this free beneficiary plan. Call 1-800-280-1850 now.
And I want to apply polygel over it. I was going to extend the tips and then add polygel, but you know what?
Get paid back up to 90% of that bills with Fetch
Let's just
All debts are indebted.
do the
So make
polygel.
payments as fast and easy.
All right, so I got this sparkly blue polygel that's going to go on this finger, this finger, this finger, and I got a red that's going to go on the thumb and the ring finger.
Things have been building up on me for a long time. I don't know if I was blind by it, like, because all the
This
drugs.
stuff is so
And I'm
pretty.
starting to feel again. But I don't want to go back on that road because both of us weren't the same people that we are now. I don't want to be that way. And I love you, and I just want to work it out regardless
So
of what the test says,
pinky,
but I
we
to
don't need a
know
lot.
what the problem is to even fix it.
I love you too.
Whether I'm overly suspicious because of the past, if I know, I can fix it. If things are going downhill the other direction with you, I can fix it. But I can't know unless I know.
Virginia tells, really, it's a powerful story. You guys have known each other your whole lives, middle school, just kids. She goes away for a while, but you guys reconnect and you get married. She becomes addicted to pills, starts using heroin, and then you kind of
To stop in the beginning of it all.
but then you slip back into it also.
Figure it can't be enjoying them and then we'll get together.
That's a terrible bottom. Like, right. I understand you say it, but I'm saying that's a terrible bottom.
I was trying to, like,
Which I gotta imagine the hell. Like, and that's what the crazy thing about heroin. You need it, you want it so bad, but your life is a living hell.
Anything for it.
Right. And obviously, she starts trading sex for drugs, which you find out about it, and
I
you're
was always suspicious, but
when you actually find out about it, how did that make you feel?
horrible. Yeah, I mean, I love my wife. I can picture her being
With somebody else.
Yeah, especially
How hard was it for both of you to overcome heroin addiction?
we both almost died. That was the end of it.
I mean, she shows
Her on IOD, pulled me out of the bathtub. Like, she OD'd.
All right, so polygel actually takes 2 to 3 minutes to cure in an LED full-strength lamp, so I am going to cure this for 2 minutes.
Which I believe that you never would have done these things.
All right, so we cured that for 2 minutes,
Life toll free at 800-400-1668.
but we need to build a little bit of an apex,
Homeowners, are you really covered?
You have your home fire insurance.
so we only need a little
accident
bit.
insurance. But how about your plumbing, your electrical, your appliances?
Choice Home Warranty can help cover the repair or replacement of over 25 key systems and appliances. If one breaks down, it won't break the bank getting it repaired or replaced.
The fridge? Covered. Washer dryer? Covered. Heating? Covered. The dishwasher? Covered. Your AC? Covered. Hot water heater? Yep, that's covered too.
Join the more than 2.4 million homeowners nationwide that have protected their home with Choice. And Choice has a huge nationwide network of trusted technicians. Call Choice Home Warranty right now for special phone deals available today. And ask how you can get your first month free. Choice has been named the best home warranty company 6 years running and won awards for best claim service. With Choice Home Warranty, there's no home inspection, no commitment. Cancel anytime.
I can't count how many times I was charged a fortune for a specialist just to show up and they couldn't even fix my problems. Now, I'm covered with Choice Home Warranty for everything, from AC to my single beds.
They're crazy.
Covered. Your stove? Covered. With over 100,000 5-star customer reviews, Choice is a company they all trust to be covered. And now, so can you.
And if you call right now, you could get a special phone deal not available online. Plus, that's how to get your first month free.
She chews on it like a rapid dog.
Imagine
Yeah.
avoiding shopping repair costs.
Call Choice Home Warranty now and find out how to get special deals only available on the phone. And ask how to get your first month free.
Call
I need a better gel brush.
2318.
Are you sitting at home living in pain? The good news is you don't need to live in pain because there is Omega XL. Drug-free, non-habit forming, it's small, easy to swallow, and it's backed by more than 40 years of clinical research. Try Omega XL. See the difference it can make in your life.
Buy one bottle of Omega XL and get a second free, plus a free bottle of Vitamin XL D3. A total value of over $115 yours today for just $49.95. Call now.
After my car accident, I didn't know if I had a case.
So I love acrylic, and that will always be like my favorite nail product. But I've always liked polygel.
Online security tools leave you half
I'm
protected.
really starting to really like
NordVPN with
polygel.
antivirus. Avoid online scams, malware, and phishing. Get NordVPN today. Who doesn't love a good nickname?
I love you, Poopy.
Are you done?
The Goldbergs, we've done some My TV Buffalo.
I don't love how it sticks to the brush though.
And we asked you, while in a relationship with Virginia, have you had any sexual physical contact with other females? You answered no. While in a relationship with Virginia, have you had sexual intercourse with other females? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test, they came back the same, that Paul told the truth.
I love this. Why I never do anything like that?
All right. Well, I'm guessing. I mean, this would be a terrible story if you fail your lie detector test. I mean, right?
Right.
Because if you, I shouldn't say this, but I'm saying this. If you fail, you might push this guy into doing something you don't want to do.
I hope not.
Right?
I hope he never gets back to that.
Well, let's yeah. It's not worth it, right? No way.
No, I got kids I'm raising. So
There you go.
My wife, I would never-
So you wouldn't even come here and dare fail this test, right?
Right.
Virginia came here to the lie detector test, and we asked her, since May of 2017, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other males besides Paul? She answered no. Since May of 2017, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Paul? She answered no. Since May of 2017, have you snuck any men into your house without Paul's knowledge?
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah. You answered no. Since May of 2017, have you met with any men without Paul's knowledge? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Virginia told the truth.
I'll just pick up and move on and be happy.
You really need to do that. And I'll tell you, I don't like bringing up all the time that I used to be a policeman, because for me it's 10 lifetimes ago. But when I do think about when I was doing it, and I dealt with a lot of heroin addicts, catching them doing burglaries, stealing, being prostitutes, because anything to get that fix, right? And I saw people just their lives were gone forever because they couldn't beat heroin. And now I see two people on my stage that they both beat it. Like the odds of that happening are slim. I mean, how fortunate you both are to be able to say, yeah, I did it, and now I don't do it anymore. That's
Right.
exactly. Here, you find each other's love, and truthfully, I want to say this. Not to give you a pass, because when you do drugs, you do bad things. But, when she did that with this drug deal or whatever, that's not her. I mean, there's no, when you're on that, you have no soul, you have nothing. There's nothing that makes you do the right thing when you're on heroin.
Alright, so we are going to cure that.
Like anybody, if you're in a good relationship, you have to put faith in that person. Because if you can't put faith and just trust them blindly, then you're not with the right person. So,
It's the glitter.
Just wanna say, I mean, I don't know you, but I'm proud of you both for overcoming this. And I hope you go forward and have just a great relationship. Don't ever fall back. Love each other. Be happy. Good luck to you.
Alright, we're gonna cure that for 2 minutes. So as soon as I'm done curing this, I have to find a better brush. I don't know if it's the glitter. I need a brush that's actually gonna lay flat. And this one, I don't know, it's not laying flat. I don't know if there's cured gel in there doing that. I'm going to cure my pinky for 2 minutes, clean these brushes, and hopefully find a brush that isn't all jacked up like this, because I cannot apply poly gel with that. So I feel like I gotta add a little more on this side.
Dad, it's your shot.
Girls, can you open the gate for him, please?
Thanks, shot.
Can't see ya.
Hiring America's largest injury law firm for your injury. That's also our move. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. ThePeople.com.
Better sleep is worth celebrating. The 4th of July mattress sale is on now at Raymore Flanagan. Save up to $600 on Beauty Rest Black and $500 on Tempur-Pedic Grease. With select purchases, choose a free $300 gift card or $200 MasterCard reward card. Plus, combined select mattress sale.
Kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria and detergents leave behind. Cleans good, sanitize this better.
Everyone's loving my idea to add stuffed crust or best ever for the same price.
Oh, it's crazy.
Finish later, expensive.
No, not everyone.
Get any toppings on any pizza. Now including stuffed crust, which is $9.99.
Since Matthew died, I'm worried I'm never going to feel normal again. Grief isn't something you fix. You have to get through. I heard that on a podcast. Comment on a real Nantucket moment with us. You remember this guy? I don't remember this guy. This is not death. This is rebirth. I'm going to hang on shit so I feel like I'll come.
Alright, so we're gonna pop forms 1, 2, 3 on 3 fingers. We'll base coat these nails. We'll plop 1, 2, 3 balls of the solid gel. We'll extend the tips, we'll cure it, and then we'll do the poly gel, and then we'll do this guy. You know what? Maybe we'll just do 2 at a time. Alright guys, we'll just do 2 at a time. Add a little base coat. Alright, we're going to cure that for 30 seconds. So we're going to be using the red poly gel on one finger and the blue sparkle on the other finger. And we are extending the tips with the solid stuff. Well, that's not very helpful.
Okay, 1 minute, this baby's gonna be all over the world.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's more than I meant to take. And it does not want to stick. Again, do not ever touch gel with your bare fingers. Is it the base coat? Maybe it's the base coat that it doesn't want to stick to, maybe?
Hand over that thing. You want it? Go get it. Where is it?
Alright, we're gonna cure that really fast before it moves. You know what, let's just flash cure it.
Now tremble before your death. For be it my mask, will be your blood. Red will be the last color you'll ever see.
I'm thinking maybe it's the base gel that it's not sticking to, so let's get this smooth, shiny base gel off. So I know it might also be these glitter chunks. Glitter kind of messes with adhesion, I've noticed.
End of the road, Scanlon. Okay. Let's just calm down. Hey, no, but it's yeah, I know. We can talk about this. On the ground, it's a great point. Shoot him! I just hit the 20 points, Scanlon. That is the green heart. Holy shit! Ejector seats! You actually built them! It was a good idea. This is really scary.
A brutal high-speed chase between the Great Hornet and rival gang members has led to the daily set of officers leading a trail of demolished cars and trucks in their path.
Here's the story. We're on our way to a costume party. Gotta get alpha suits. Where the hell are we gonna go?
No one knows why the district attorney.
It's me! Huh?
You asshole! What are you doing? They're criminals!
Alright, let's flash cure that real fast.
Don't need to help us when you see the mastermind! The police, we broke it up. Charles,
Hello, officer, can I help you?
we're looking for two masked men. You see anything?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, they're all over the things all the time.
All right. What things would anything suspicious?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Stupid assholes!
Thank you. Get me. Kiss the makeup later. Come on.
I don't kiss him!
Are you following me?
You guys might
Shoulder to shoulder.
Well, they go to the hospital!
No! Don't you see? The police know the Green Hornet was shoulder to shoulder. If I go to the hospital, then
All
we'll
right.
Green Hornet.
Yeah, you can shut you.
Get ready. Give me a spatula, bite down, and a knife. You gotta dig this bullet out of my meat. Do it. I'm cold. It's me beside me. Okay.
Spatula.
Okay. Wait, sterilize. What? Sterilize it. Please, I don't want to get gangrene.
Stay.
Chunky, just leave right away. Okay, ready. Okay, just okay, I can do it. Take it off.
Okay, look, it's not enough to just let me have a second of silence so I can figure this out, okay?
Mere hours ago, the Green Hornet and a group of his criminal underlings launched a horrendous attack on this building that claimed the life of District Attorney Frank Scanlon. It's unfortunate, but, you know, that's what happens. Daily Sentinel will be rebuilt. And to start that off, I am naming Mike Expert the new editor-in-chief. Mike's a great guy, he's come from telling me off, so he's perfect man for the job. We have to get this making back to the ideal that my father started it on. I want to make him proud, and I hope to make this city proud of the Daily Sentinel like never before.
Yep, I'm gonna do the tips on all the fingers. We should file and shape the tips, I think. And then apply the gel on top of it.
Hey! We have a secret mission. Everything we've done up to now is complete and utter crap. This is all that matters. This is it. Let's roll, Gail. It's crooked. He's kind of looking down. That's fine. Doesn't matter. You did it. Good day.
So let's see if this goes any easier without the base gel.
Oh, man. Okay, how about the red hippopotamus?
No, not ready for progress. People are ready. I know, 2023. Yeah, more progress. Wait for my signal. Push the red button. This is the beginning. Tighten your seatbelt.
No rain over anybody.
Yeah, we need the base gel.
Well, Boris the animal has a visitor. I guess one every 40 years is okay.
It's a cake.
I decide what it is. Looks like some kind of cake. She's clean. Well, not clean, but you know.
Alright, let's try this again.
Boris the animal. You got a visitor. It's just Boris. Yo, that's been so nourishing time.
And you are much more unconventionally handsome than your photos.
This ain't a conjugal visit, so quit your conjugate. When's the last time you conjugated anything? I see for entry tonight. Would you mind cooking yourself for us? It's a special day. I'm a romantic like that. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Why is that? It'll ruin your figure.
Alright, we're gonna cure that. So, I know we were shown a specific way to rebalance using the forms, but we were shown with acrylic.
Hey, 20 amp, no!
So, with the gel, I'm kinda lost. But I am thinking, like, after the disastrous last set, that took me 3 hours to file, and after doing this one, I am thinking the best way for me to do this is to sculpt the tips to add the length, file and shape the tips, and then apply the gel over the tips. So I think that is how we are going to do this.
Mind if I open a window? Sorry, darling. We did love the cake.
Yep. So I think we should kind of go about it as if these are like nail tips. I don't want to just slap more product on there. I think we should shape the tips first. We'll see how that goes. It took me 4 hours total to do that last rebalance set, and I need to cut that time in half.
Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J. He's going to demonstrate an electrobiomechanical neurotransmitting zero cell.
Here's our base gel.
Thank you, AGK. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here. Okay, you know you're on an airplane, and the flight attendant actually turn your cell phone off, and you're like, I can turn my cell phone off, that don't have nothing to do with no damn airplane. Well, that's what we get. That's what happens. It gets up there, bounces around on the satellites, and bam, just turn your damn cell phone off. Now you're going to drive off a cliff tonight.
Alright, flash curing the base gel.
Check the composition of the fuel units on the scan on the surface deposit. I wonder who's driving this thing. Yes, sir.
So what are you going to say tonight?
Don't worry.
No, I'm very worried. This is important.
I'm hungry. You hungry?
Okay, seriously, I'm not even sure that's meat. I think I just saw a tooth in that thing, or a claw. Hook, right? There's nothing wrong in a PETA, belongs in a casket.
You don't feel good because there's silence.
But see, here's the problem. You can't smell it, because your nose already smells like that. But my nose doesn't.
Sounds good at a lot of things. You're fired talking the way you breathe.
If you hate me, you should just say you hate me. Don't take it out on the car.
No, I enjoy this.
Whoa, enjoyment. So that's what enjoyment looks like on that face. I like that emotion.
Keep the emotion out of it.
I like that. Light. Sure you don't want to run it by me? Let me know what you're going to say tonight.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, I'm worried. Very worried. This man's eulogy, you're going to have to show some feeling. You know that thing that human people do when they change the expression on their face?
I represent for 4 years as a hell of an agent, and I have written a hell of a speech for him. People will be moved. And now a few words from Agent K. I worked with Zed for over 40 years, and in all that time, he never invited me to dinner. He never asked me to his house to watch a game. He never shared a single detail of his personal life. Very rude. Thank you.
And now we will hear from our new chief, Agent O.
Thank you, Agent K. That was very moving.
That was your eulogy? He was a good man.
Ladies, gentlemen, are the life forms. When I told the Venusian Zyklot about Zed's passing, she said something that I'm going to repeat, and I'm paraphrasing.
Alright, my thumb is extra wide. It takes a size 00 nail tip, so we need a lot of gel for the thumb.
It's just so Zed. Thank you.
You do something over here, Hondo?
Can you promise me if I go first, you'll be better than that at my funeral? You know, something like, Jay was a friend, Now there's a big part of me that's gone. Oh, Jay, all the things that I should have said. Except I was too old and craggy, surly, just tight. I was too tight. Now I'm going to dismiss you. Caramel brown skin. I'll wing something.
JSO, we have reports of several humans suffering from intestinal worms of alien origin.
Thank you all. Man, how did you get to be like you? Seriously, something happened. What happened? You know how I live such a happy life. How you live such a happy life? I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answer to. That's deep. Would I know you? Your services are legendary. Since your father, Obadiah. You are illiterate. There is no prison that can hold me. Cool for you. What do you need from me, man? The device. I'm going back in time to kill a man before he takes my arm.
Alright, we're gonna flash cure that.
Oh, hey, Dave, so happy to see you. Mr. will give you a little kibble. You know him?
Show us the tangible.
Oh, sure. You look really fresh.
Show us the tangible.
So sorry, you don't speak English. You come back later, okay?
Say the chopsticking bullshit for the tourist world.
Hey, you guys want to bust my balls for her?
No, I don't want to. Ooh, man. You look like you come from the planet. Damn. And Bob, here's a clear violation of Health Ordinance 32. Selling unlicensed extraterrestrial foodstuffs.
That is an earth fish. Very traditional in China. You arrest me, that's a hate crime.
It would be if you were Chinese.
Okay, come on, I got lobby to feed.
Alright.
It was a speculative food.
Let's do this off.
I don't know anybody.
Knives. Well, he and I have issues in our relationship right now, but you shouldn't have to suffer for that.
Thank you, Jay.
So if you don't like getting fish slapped, I'm going to need you to keep to our agreements. Earth people get earth fish. Real earth fish.
On behalf of my pathetic self and worthless children, you stay. Allow me most honorable benefit of serving you.
Alright, let's shape these tips. You know what, I want to stick my whole hand in the lamp for a minute, just to make sure everything is fully cured. And then we gotta get some hand files, and we'll just shape these real fast. Alright, we're just gonna shape them really fast.
Hello, Kate. Boris the animal. It's just Boris. Yeah, thanks very much. I see the arm I shot off is still shot off. Yes, my arm. We've thought about that moment every day for the last 40 years. But that's just not a full life. I can promise you it will be longer than yours. Longer too, since you're the last one who died standing. We'll see about that. But first, I want the pleasure of killing you. You don't know it, Kate, but you're already dead. You alright? Everyone's attention, please. Thank you. Okay, you know your kid won the goldfish in that little baggie from the school fair, and you didn't want that nasty thing in your house, so you told your kid it ran away, but what you really did was flush it down the toilet? Well, this is what happens. Okay? See what I'm talking about? Don't lie to your kids. Man, I'm too old for this. I can only imagine how you feel. Horse animal.
Alright, so I'm not trying to take off too much. A big problem I've been noticing when I do my own nails
Let's go get him.
is I take off too much.
We're partners. We have the same pay grade. Has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business.
I take off too much and it messes up the shape.
And secondly, as long as spiky boys running around town, this is my whole business. You will forget about boys, so my report will reflect that your conduct has been unbecoming. Well, maybe my report is going to reflect some shit too, okay? You are suspended for 2 weeks. Bullshit. 4 weeks. But then I quit. There are things out there you do not need to know. That's not the lie you told me when you recruited me. Pops, go to your pocket. Search. Boris the animal.
Boris the animal, Boggledites assassin. Boggledites were a rogue alien race that consumed all planets in their path. Boris the animal was the only suspect in a series of alien murders committed on Earth.
Incident report.
Boris the animal was convicted for the following murders that occurred on July 15, 1969. Murder number 1, Hubby Island, 10:37 a.m. Roman the Fabulous. Murder number 2, the Factory.
Define search. Agent K.
Junior Agent K apprehended and arrested Boris the animal on July 16, 1969 at Cape Canaveral, Florida. Agent K received highest commendation for heroic action, including implementation of the Arsenal defense system, which protected the Earth from a Boggledite invasion and led to the race's extinction.
Details.
Access restricted.
Excuse me. Clearance level. Senior Agent Class 1. J.
Access denied.
So, why this sudden interest in your partner's old exploits?
What happened between Boris and Kay?
That's easy. Kay imprisoned Boris, he put up the Arknet, he protected the Earth from the Boggledites, he did his job.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Cape Canaveral. What happened?
Something that changed him. Leave it at that.
So you two go way back, huh?
That's classified. A word of advice, Agent J. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
That's funny. That's exactly what Kay said.
He's a very wise man. Take the rest of the night off.
Simone Sanders Townsend and I have known each other for more than a decade. Tussling over politics and policy when she worked in the White House and I reported on it.
And now with friends and colleagues and on our
All right.
we are positioning ourselves at the intersection.
I'm just adding a little poly gel and
Clock
it
is when we
is
talk about
done.
what we see and hear in the news, so you can start to clock it too.
Clock with Simone and Eugene. Listen now. New episodes drop Thursdays.
Wow, I have no idea how many of you would call me when I gave America my phone number. Over 85 increases.
Alright, we are going to add base gel. Should I add base gel? Yes, poly gel does not stick if there's no base gel. I do know that much from using poly gel over the years.
Set it like Seth and sear it like Celine. Make every gathering one worth cheering for. Low price guaranteed at the Home Depot.
Before you try drastic measures, try Olay Regenerist with triple collagen peptides to strengthen cellular bonds from within for firmer, liquid, more radiant skin. Only Olay. Right in the middle of everything else, you're trying to lose weight. Foundeo is a daily GLP-1 pill proven to help adults lose weight and keep it off. Foundeo helps people lose up to 25 pounds. It's the only GLP-1 pill that can be taken any time of day, with no planning around food or drink. Don't take Foundeo if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, or
Flash
severe stomach pain. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, and for scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Taking Foundeo with an insulin or sulfonylurea may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems. You don't need to wait for the right time to make a change. Now is perfect. Ask your doctor about Foundeo. Learn about savings and support at Foundeo.com.
Stop living on a prayer. You get State Farm.
In Candy Crush, there are winners. And more winners. Go for glory with Candy Crush. Play now.
Old Spice Jonas. Guess I've always been a gentleman.
DJ?
Son, what's going on in there?
I'll be out of view.
Hours.
At the Home Depot, we've got 4th of July savings and all your appliance answers.
I want something to simplify my day.
Get a cheeky profile fridge that lends a helping hand, and all-in-one laundry in a new eye-catching color. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
Taking a little breather. Corona, the flight awaits.
Same day delivery for free, for real. Never see more at Lowe's.
Anybody else got something they want to share?
I made it by Lowe's. It's got no parabens or sulfates.
Not at all.
And a 24-hour freshness.
Good.
Right. Guess I'll use some answers also.
Alright, carrying the
Sorry, I
first.
can't talk right now. I got some secret cases of my own I'm working on. I need to tell you about the video game. All right, I'm hanging up. You know the most destructive force in the universe? Sugar. Regret. You don't have to wait, just talk. I promise you the secrets of the universe, nothing more. So there's some secrets out there that the universe don't know about?
So, you know how that movie ends?
How?
The guy and the girl planned it all out since they were babies. Since they were little kids. He had her sign everything over to her. She got him released from prison. He got out of prison. She was waiting for him at the jail. They both got in the car.
The one that was married?
Yeah, they both got in the car, chugged a bottle of champagne and smiled, driving down the gate to the house.
Alright, we're carrying this,
And he said,
and then we'll add our
the way it was
second
supposed to
bead.
play out. That's the last thing he says.
So they were in on it together the whole time.
From the beginning. It was their plan.
Well, it seemed like it was kind of her idea from the
It
beginning.
was all her idea. And she was in love with him.
What happened to the lady he was married to?
She ended up at jail, gave him the lock of the hair and drove away. And then he turned around and saw the other lady standing there in the Maybach. And he ran up and hugged her and spun around. And they got in the car and he grabbed a bottle of champagne and choked her.
And he ended up with all the money?
Yeah, and the girl. And it ended, it went to black with them driving down the driveway to the mansion. He said just the way it was supposed to happen.
Nice.
And by giving everything to her, he could never be charged. Or even if he was charged with the murders or ever found guilty, she was, you know what I mean?
He don't have the money. Yes.
I'm sorry, you said chocolate milk. I'm suicidal.
Mommy, look what's the biggest cookie in the milk.
I'm sorry.
Dad, say please.
1 sheet of Bounty versus 1 sheet of the competitive brand. 1 sheet of Bounty is 2 times more
First
salt, 2 times
bead.
less. Get more done with 1. Bounty, the quicker we corrupt. Same day delivery for free, for real. Never see more at Lowe's.
The whole murder thing was a setup, just so that he could be cleared and never have to worry about the consequences.
Yeah.
Find out it
4th
was
of July savings are at the Home Depot. It's game time. So trim it like Trey, set it like Seth, and sear it like Celine. Make every gathering one worth cheering for. Low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot.
We can do better than this. It's time for real ingredients. Ones that help you prep, flex, once you can celebrate, once you can actually smell, and women. Ingredients for post-workouts. Oh, sorry, for after dating, or even way out here. Ingredients for anything, even triple double. It's time for real food and easy. It's time for Chipotle. With Turbo, cars are wherever you want to pick them up. The red cars are in Section H, Space 45, which is actually back that way. The right car
car right where you need it. Turo, rent a car, not a rental car.
Vivo is 5 times more attractive to flies, working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped, with no odor and no mess.
White I ran off the map today.
Many abused and neglected animals are hungry and need
jeez.
help right now. Many animals are starving, wondering if food will ever come, with the unbearable pain that comes with that, and they need our help.
See,
There are animals that
he's
have no
so.
idea when their next meal will come.
I know people hate him.
Iranians are bombing. They opened the strait and then they started bombing the American ships.
Yes, and people just hate him so much. Now they will be against that just because he said that. They will be supporting a country that has done nothing but bad things.
Show them the love in your heart.
There are empty bowls that are sitting there waiting to be filled. You can tell that these dogs are so weak from hunger. They know no other way than a life of suffering.
And Israel keeps attacking them.
With your
And
support
Iran is
today,
saying,
you'll help feed
you're
our
supposed to be
hungry
telling them to
animals.
stop.
You can fill their
And then
bowl.
when we do our
You have to
peace
make your
deal,
urgent life
they
savings
keep
today.
bombing us.
Yes.
Join in the next 10 minutes.
How do I
Here's what
trust?
we do. We'll send you this free welcome.
Trust you.
Thank you for helping an animal today.
There's always an empty bowl on ground that should have food in it. And it's very clear from the appearance of these dogs that that bowl hasn't had food in it for a long time.
We urgently need 3,000 new donors in the next 30 days. Please say you'll be one by signing up today. No animal should ever go hungry, and I know you agree. Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. Help fill their bowl too. Go online, call, or scan this code right now.
In Candy Crush, there are winners! And more winners!
Oh,
Go for the
careful.
Candy Crush. Play out!
The best part of waking up.
Promise when he returns, our window will shut with this wreath of snap. If it is simply important, elaborate the seaside organization.
All right, we're gonna cure that for the 2 minutes. All right, we got the red.
No, I'll take him. I'll take all of you. I'll feast on your flesh as I feed on your fear. Or, disease me. I will take him, only him, and I will have my long rest. And you will all live to grow and thrive and lead happy lives until old age takes you back to the weeds. No one judge you on this. I'm sorry. Go!
Guys, we can't.
Sorry.
Told you, Bill. I fucking told you.
I don't want to die.
It's your fault. You're picking the face. You work for shame water. You brought me to a fucking crackhead house. And now,
I gotta kill this clown.
I'm gonna have to kill this fucking clown.
Welcome to the Lotus Club, asshole!
All right, we're curing that for 2 minutes.
Hey, Debbie, are you still my
Alright, so that's cured. We're adding on the last layer. Oh, and this tube is pretty empty.
I can remember parts, but I thought it was dead. That's what it felt like. I saw us all together back in the system. We were older. Maybe our parents' ages. What were we all doing? I just remember how we felt. How scared we were. I don't think I can ever forget that.
Swear. Swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to you.
Right, we're gonna cure that. Alright, last one, red. Where you were?
How come I did not even know?
I don't know. Where were you?
In bed, where I'm going right now. Alexa, set the alarm for 10:30 a.m.
Alarm set for 10:30 a.m.
Alexa, set the alarm for 11 a.m.
Alarm set for 11 a.m.
Alexa, set the alarm for 11:30 a.m.
Alarm set for 11:30 a.m.
Alright, wrap it up.
Alright, I gotta cure that. And then we need one more layer and we're done. Alright, here is the last layer. Oh, this one's feeling empty too. That's what I hate about these little tubes. Not a lot of gel in them. You can't even do 10 nails with one of these little tubes. Yeah. Yeah, well that's why I never have all 10 the same color.
There's this machine that can undo the apocalypse. What's out there? I want to find out. I can't stay in this universe! I'm wrong!
So all of us. Oh, this was her. Like my sister. But we were older. We were parent stages.
You are still handsome as an adult?
You grown fearless.
What the fuck does that mean?
What about me?
Like no. But taller.
Swear. Swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to you.
Memory.
Yeah, hold on.
People won't believe they are what they choose to remember. The good stuff. The moments.
Leave Daddy's feet alone.
The people we all want. But sometimes, we are what we wish we were.
Alright, we're curing that real fast. Oh yeah, he tries to steal Daddy's chair.
What are you doing?
Alright, here is the application. To that one. Alright, I only have a couple minutes before we go to the carnival. Oh, hair. That's me shedding everywhere.
Very special.
So, this one looks the worst.
Stay here and take care of his best pal.
When is he gonna be back?
Yeah.
James, if you look right here, I will tell you the only thing you ever need to know. Your daddy is a hero.
My daddy is a hero?
Want to take a walk with me?
Yes.
So normally I would start at the P&D,
James,
but I want to attack the ones that look the worst first.
Like, sorry, lost track of time. How do you know that song?
Did you copy? We got work to do.
What do you know when you don't know?
How do I know what I don't know?
That's a really good question. Did we go to Woo's last night?
Yeah.
Barbara Dice?
Been the same for 4 years.
Perfect. Did we talk on the phone last night?
You hung up on me.
Yeah, I did. But that was because of all of those secrets the universe doesn't know about. But I realized that last night was a long, long time ago. Really, I just want to say thank you.
It's been my privilege.
You know, there's a really high possibility now that I might know some things you don't know.
I got it.
Yeah, but I know what went down with you and
She's a very fine lady. There's no rules. There's no paragraphs. No statements.
I think that might friend
This is my new favorite moment in human history. Unless this is the one where Kay forgot to leave a tip.
Almost forgot.
That's one.
Wait for my signal. Push the red button.
This is the beginning. Find your seatbelt.
The rain over anybody.
It's the one who makes your baby. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, I'm gonna be walking around the carnival looking like
All month long on Sci-Fi.
stupid. Oh, I wanted to be wearing very cool glow-in-the-dark 3D nails for the carnival. And I have this on one hand and this on the other. Oh.
Tell the mayor, I'm insulted. I would never jeopardize the journalistic integrity of this newspaper for some resume man's political agenda. So, wait. Here we are again. Sent home after another schoolyard party. I know you miss your mother. So do I. But I have to take care of 750 employees, and you have to take care of yourself. Still, that seems to be asking too much.
I was trying to stop simple as anything.
Trying doesn't matter when you always fail. Do you think it makes me happy to do this?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. No week goes by without finding yourself some kind of trouble. And if you're doing this for attention, you have all that I can afford to give you. And you're wasting my time. Have a seat. Either one. Both very comfortable. So what can I do for you?
As you know, I've worked my entire life very hard to achieve one goal. And that goal, which I have in fact achieved, was to be in charge of all the crime in the city of Los Angeles. Therefore, the fact that you assume that you can open this establishment without my permission, without payment, and sell narcotics out of it is completely unacceptable. Really, and to be honest, quite insulting. Therefore, you must sign over ownership of this establishment to me.
Daddy, when Daddy gets out of the shower, I'm hopping in the shower.
Or close it down permanently. Choice is yours.
Okay. How do I pronounce your name? Tchaikovsky?
Chudnovsky.
Chudovsky?
Chudnovsky.
Chudnovsky? Alright. Chudnovsky, kiss my ass. Put your lips to my ass and kiss it. French kiss it. Tickle it with your gray whiskers. I got bittersweet news for you. You're washed up. You're old. You're boring. You're not scary. You dress like shit. It's over for you, okay? That's the bitter news. Now the sweet news is, you can retire. You can go play golf. Eat your dinners at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Play with your grandkids, drink Metamucil. Old people shit. Hey, look at me. I got a name people can say. My name's Dan Clear. And you Crystal Meth? People call me Crystal Clear. It's easy. Check out my kick-ass hangout here. I got shitloads of glasses.
Here, you can have a sucker.
I got Super Piano. Look at my
Okay, I don't. Thank you. Don't give that stick to the dog.
Gucci, tailor-made. This is what you need to get to the top today. Not hard work. Not dressed like Disco Santa Claus. Hey, charisma. Look like my uncle's Greg. Very nice guy, but pathetic. Now consider this your retirement letter. Boom. It's over. See your way out.
Why are you intruders? Don't think I'm scared. No.
Okay. You're scary. Yeah, you're scary.
You just said enough.
No, you are. What's a disco center? A disco center? I don't know. I'm sorry. Was it something stupid to say?
You said I'm boring. My tongue has 2 nails. That's not boring. That is very difficult to make.
What?
Well, what would I do?
to be more scary. Better name? Cool name? A little more color or something. Maybe you could say something to people before you kill them. But not now. It's hard to think of this double barrel on my face. So. You've given me a lot to think about. You have to kill me? Well, okay, keep me alive so I can spread your legend. Okay, I'll do that, man. I'll spread your legend. Let me start a quick case.
So get them from him.
Good morning.
That's daddy socks.
Well,
No!
Polly, that's what I meant.
John, this is what you want from your life? This gives you a sense of fulfillment?
Dad, I told you, tomorrow I'm enrolling in IT technical institute. And I'm going to fix computers for a living, so I
spent all night writing an editorial covering Marjorie's Thomas Company's fire about the corruption, the violence, and the decadence that we come to expect as part of our daily life. Then I have to turn the page and see my own son's contribution to his mayhem.
Please stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm trying to get this done before we go, please.
I kept myself on the papers for years. Do me a favor.
I have to hop in the shower, too.
Stop taking girls into my garage. You do it
Trying to
again,
make it
I'll
so
change the
that
law.
it's not hot when we get down there.
Okay, but can you sign this for me?
It is, but it'll be cooler the later we go.
Early one morning, with time to kill, I borrowed Jed's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone
man.
wolf crossing the plain. I threw a bead on him to practice my aim. I hung my
During my election campaign, I received money listening to James Reed. It was immediately clear to me this man, he's found one thing. He dedicated himself to the city through his philanthropic endeavors and his newspaper, the Daily Sentinel, a shining beacon of truth. He was our North Star. He showed us the way. Thank you, James.
Yep, you thought it was true. That's what counted. Yes, yeah. He's the best businessman I've ever known. Yep.
Fred, hey, so sorry for your loss. Just want to say that my father was a federal court judge, so I'm here to know how I feel. When he passed away, I had some pretty big shoes to fill, just like you. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, and if you ever just want to grab a drink, and get cheered up, I'm around.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really
Yeah, talk it up. Okay, keep tight, go on.
This is Jim's paper. But the burden doesn't have to fall on you alone. Your father's trusted colleague for about 25 years.
Yep.
We'll make sure you take a second step.
Right here.
Hi.
To block out the background of my video.
Are you done?
No.
So what do you think about this?
We're supposed to be leaving.
I know. I was trying to fix up my nails a little bit while you were in the shower.
Full edition of it. Whatever the hell you want with it. I'm not the guy to run the segment.
Oh. They look awful.
Where's my meat?
The coffee is probably made by Joe.
Who the hell is that?
He works on your father's cars and makes his coffee. You fired him and everyone else who works for your father yesterday.
I want to look here now.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, that's it for now.
We'll be standing at the door ready to go for this whole week. For him to say, fuck Fuck you, asshole. Here's $50.
Yeah,
Fuck
stop
you,
being
asshole.
a dick to me.
Fuck you, asshole. Here's $5.
Anything.
Any amount of money. Just acknowledge that what I did on Sunday, nobody else would have done.
Yep.
Nobody else. After they drove 20 minutes in the wrong direction, and then went back the right direction. After they made food since 8 o'clock in the morning for a fajita party, and then had to pivot at 1:50 and change the whole order to something else, then deliver the food to the people, then go all the way back to Wegmans, buy hard shells, and drive them all the way back to the lady.
No one would have done that.
Nobody else would have done that.
I know that.
I did that.
What?
I did all of that. And not even a fuck you, asshole, out of him. Not even a fuck you. Nothing. It was dead silence. He didn't say a fucking word to me for 8 hours on Tuesday. Not a single, not even what's up. And then the first words he says to me is, what the fuck's going on with you? What's up your ass? What?
When you haven't been there.
What's up my ass, bro? Are you kidding me? Do you not remember Sunday? It was fucking 5 days ago. You haven't said a single word to me.
And you're gonna say, what's up your ass?
I literally wanted to punch him in the face at that moment. I had to run away to my car because I felt such violence. I might have killed him. I might have literally strangled him until he had no life left in his body and ran away.
It's not funny. I'm sorry for laughing.
But it is funny.
He deserves it.
I literally wanted to just rip his head off and put him under the fucking beer cooler and drive out of there. What's been up your ass all week? What the fuck's wrong with you? I saw red. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what he said. I just saw red and started running away. Because I was literally gonna just fucking, I was gonna murder him. I would have been on the news. Employee kills boss over fucking disagreement. That's what they would have wrote. Choked his life.
Disgruntled employee. That's the word they always use.
Yes, murders boss from Papa Grande's.
Yeah.
Leaving behind his fucking wife and 2 kids. That's what they would have wrote. I literally saw red. I don't know what happened. Like, my brain shut off. I haven't felt that type of violence, Tina, in like 30, since I was probably 16, 18, 19 years old. I have not felt that form of violence.
Well, he's lucky you quit. Because
I literally just saw
if
red
you
and red.
would have tried working...
I don't even remember what he said. He said a whole bunch of nonsense. And my ears were just ringing and I said, fuck it, I'm done. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. And I just walked away. I couldn't take another word. I was gonna fucking murder him. I literally wanted to, at that moment, take that extension cord and wrap it right around his fucking neck. I mean, he's out of shape and old. It wouldn't have been hard to take advantage of him, or to get the upper hand on him. I don't think the guy's ever been in a fight in a day in his life.
Well, most people haven't.
It seems to me like he's a spoiled rich kid that's always had everything handed to him.
Yes, the way his reasoning and logic,
he has
yes.
grown up a single child, but I know he's not a single child because he's got brothers.
It doesn't mean he wasn't spoiled rotten.
I just don't see how his family members would even get along with him. And that's what hurts me. Because I loved his father. I liked his father. His father is a fucking awesome dude. I loved his dad. His dad was the nicest man on the planet. Every time I saw his dad, he gave me money.
Really?
Every time. I would go to the car and I would bring a box from the car and he'd give me money. $10, $20. Every fucking time. I never told Jimmy that. If I told Jimmy that, he would tell his dad.
He would yell at
"Why
his
the fuck are you
dad.
giving that kid money?"
Yep.
He doesn't know that. Every single time that guy has come to the restaurant and I have went to his car and taken shit out of his car and taken it into the restaurant for him, he has given me money. Every single time, that old man. And I feel bad about that because I liked his dad. His dad was a great guy.
Okay, well, his dad has nothing to do with that business.
I know, but it was all the dad's business. It's really tight. He owned the original Papa Grande's in Ohio. It was like on the beachfront. Jimmy has shown me pictures of it before.
It sounds like he retired. And it's kind of like my dad and my brother, where he left the shit to his son who doesn't want it and doesn't know what he's doing, and
never went to culinary school, wouldn't
be
able to fucking cook a hot dog.
Has no idea what he's doing.
Could definitely not cook a hot dog. If you asked him to cook a hot dog, he would pay somebody and call somebody to do it.
Sound? Really sound. Hey, more sound than I thought. Right, oh yeah. Nailed it, Jimmy. Nice shot, man. Thanks for the safety. That was a bit tricky when I put on that nose here. I'm like, oh. But I felt you pulling on the rope. That's cool. I'm like, I don't like this much.
It's done. It's over.
I know. It still makes my blood boil. How he just...
Yeah.
What pisses me off the most, Tina, is I absolutely believe he doesn't even remember. And he doesn't even understand
why.
Or know why.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even remember what happened on Sunday. That's what pisses me off. Is if I would have said it, he would have been like, you did that delivery on Sunday? He wouldn't even remember.
Yeah.
He would not even remember that it was me who did it.
But I mean, who else would fucking do it? Not anyone else.
That's what I'm saying, though. He would have been like, you did that? I thought maybe Showtime did that. Like, he wouldn't even remember. He would be going back asking Showtime if he did.
Because he didn't believe you.
Because he didn't believe me or wasn't sure who did it.
Yeah.
That's how fucking stupid the guy is. And he doesn't even remember. That was the last straw. Like, that was the last straw. When he was asking me what's wrong with me, like, he doesn't even fucking remember what happened 5 days ago. That asshole doesn't remember what happened 5 minutes ago.
Come tell me what you want, Jer.
Twice yearly PrEP is here. One office visit every 6 months. 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's 1 2 PrEP. That's Yes2Go. Yes2Go is an injectable prescription medicine that helps to protect against HIV through sex. 1 office visit every 6 months. 1 during your summer sun, and 1 during your winter fun. 1 during your summer glow, and 1 during your winter glam. You must be HIV negative to receive Yes2Go. And get tested for HIV before each injection. If you think you're exposed to HIV or feel like symptoms, tell your healthcare provider right away. HIV testing may be needed. Yes2Go does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex and get Yes2Go scheduled. Using doses increases your chance of getting HIV. Tell your provider about your medical conditions. If you are pregnant or plan to be, and all the medicines and supplements you take, as Yes2Go may affect some medicines. The most common side effects are injection site reactions, headache, and nausea. Very serious injection site reactions can occur, so tell your provider about hidden side effects. 99.9% of people saying HIV negative ask a healthcare provider if Yes2Go is right for you. This is my mother, Tricky. I have really bad problems, and it was traumatic. Which last time started us here. I want to process together. That's why I'm so happy we found a place for mom. We provide personalized support that makes it easier to search for safety options in our area. It's gotta be right for mom. At Drive Time, you can get approved on your phone, shop the cars on your phone, and the deal I want with the car I want. And the deal you make on your phone is the deal you pay at the real Drive Time dealership. This is the commercial. This is your real deal.
We influence passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Tune in for the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now get super take the single sensation. The perfect summer day is calling your name in New York City. From check the scene trap to fun at the fairground day. Easy going, sunshine filled kind of day. And the kind you wish would never end day. However you spend it, there's a summer day for everyone. Find yours. New York State, everything you love. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Tune in for the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now get super take the offer single summer here.
2. Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems. We want for support, but we keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the extensive training, providing know-how and advanced tools to match you with the most supportive mattress. Like Sealy Posturepedic, it delivers targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And right now, you can save up to $700 and get a free adjustable base. So for the sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Sleep Plus on adult is the exclusive code. Dr. Boots season 2026. Find our favorite doctors and touch them all in one place. Dr. Boots doing exclusively on AC Plus. They just got Simply Safe. It protects the whole home and inside and out.
That's funny.
No long-term contracts or cancellation fees.
Start a brand new day with Poppy's Cherry Lemonade. Wildberry and from the unique flavor lemonade. Sip like a hero with Poppy. Spider-Man, brand new day, and here's July 31st. Make your backyard a smoke show this summer. Our best items here, float. July 4th weekend. AMC celebrates life with Liberty. Favorite Sea Leader Potion. 3 Great American Days with Star Stable Smash Hits Slows. Great American all weekend on AMC.
There now. You've been in tape for nearly 6 hours now.
It's a horrible nightmare. Dreamed of 3 hours in Western. I was being chased by an Indian and a bear.
You're safe and sound here now. Let's go.
Big fly farm. Well, you're my. Who are you?
Name's McFly. Maggie McFly.
McFly. Maggie.
And that's Mrs. McFly. And don't you ever forget the missus. Then what's her name, sir?
Oh, that's Eastwood? Clint Eastwood.
Get your head, Mr. Eastwood. Not too serious. I'm not for you. James Bond, you're ready.
James.
Hey, husband. You'll be excused, Mr. Eastwood, but I can do it.
William.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
That's William?
William Sean McFly, the first man to be born in America. Oh, that's okay, dear. This is Mr. Clint Eastwood here. Visit me. Story life, Mr. Eastwood.
That's supper. I'm not going to pry into a man's personal affairs, but exactly how is it that you came to be way out here on a horse? Or boots? Or a hat? Well, my horse broke down in a ferry with boots, and I guess just grabbed my hat.
I'll be there to clean while you're hot. Would you like some water?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do, Mr. Eastwood. I'll help you find your blacksmith friend. It is she and I to the barn. So tomorrow, I'll take you as far as the railroad tracks. You can follow straight on into town. I'll even give you a hat. That's great. Thanks. Here. I need to find a barn everywhere. Then I can take a barn for the pigs.
Okay, boss. I'll wear it too.
Sorry. What are you hoping for me?
Sure you're not out to bring a cart from the house like that. That's a strange on how I'm but you're so fan about it, Maggie. But I'll do the right thing to do. That's important. What kind of pie taste to him? Before we never taste the strangers. So much to do. You're my great-grandfather. First and fly born in America. Maybe Peter and me.
Must have got that shirt off of a dead Chinese. What'll it be, stranger? I'll have a ice one. Water? You want water? You better go dunk your head in the horse trough then. In here, we pour whiskey. Excuse me. I'm trying to find a blacksmith. Hey, fly! But I done told you never come in. Hey, you want to change the fly? You look like a loaf. Put that dog on your head. You kidding that head barber? What's your name, dude? Mike. Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. What kind of stupid name is that? I'd say he's the one of the. Hey, now, boys. Would you take a look at these pearly whites? Hell, I see people look at straight for store, boy. Hey, take a gander at them moccasins. What kind of squeeze is that? What's that rifle name? Lee K. What is it? Some sort of Asian talk or something? Boy, Tinder. I'm looking for that no good cheap blacksmith. You see him? No, sir, Mr. Tannen, I have not. Hey, your man's untannen. Mad Dog. I hate that name. I hate it. You hear? Nobody calls me Mad Dog. Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash. You better run, squirrel. You only money blacksmith. How do you say that? My horse threw a shoe. Seems you was one of them shoes. I say that makes you responsible. Well, since you never paid me for the job, I say that makes us even wrong. See, I was on my horse when it threw the shoe and I got thrown off. And that caused me to bust a perfectly good bottle of fine Kentucky Red Eye. So the way I figure it, blacksmith, you owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse. That's it. Look, if your horse threw a shoe, bring him back and I'll show him. But don't shot that horse. Well, that's your problem, Tannen. Oh, that's yours. So from now on, you better be looking behind you when you walk. Because one day you're going to get a bullet in your back. Go! Marty, I gave you explicit instructions not to come here, but to go directly back to 1985. No, exactly. I had to come. Well, it's good to see you, Marty. Oh, you're going to have to do something about those clothes. You walk around town just like that, you'll have to get shot. Or hanged. Why did you dress you in that outfit? You did.
It's a great American weekend. So this forward enter the ring. With a Rocky Marathon. Great American Weekend Rocky Marathon starts tomorrow at 1 a.m.
Wow, I had no idea how many of you would call me when I gave America my phone number. Over 85,000 people shared thoughts on the Whopper, Burger King, even a few busted signs. Over and over, you said fast food needs to do better, way better. In the kitchen, at the register, drive-thru, every time. Well, we heard you loud and clear, so even more changes are coming. Because there's a new kid, and it's you.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstoppable's limited collection makes everything smell like heat. The luxury laundry set these so you can smell unstoppable.
Yeah.
Colors that make you rethink everything.
Oh, he's a snuggle butt.
JT Tape increases blood flow to help reduce pain. Because you can either give up, or you can take up. JT Tape, pro-style pain relief. All right, Jimmy, I have some other questions.
Why do you need the bathroom?
That's what's your next flight to delivery? Tomorrow. See? Can we get some sleep for an hour or two?
Thanks.
For food, meds, and expert care, like the pets, there's Chewy.
Hot afternoons deserve cool nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Sleep cool this summer and save $500 on Tempur-Breeze mattresses.
I was in this game.
You can pick up the car.
And I was for like 2 hours. And
Yeah.
it kicked me out. You want to know the reason?
Why?
The reason was because I was playing too long. It kicked me out because I was playing too long.
Space 45.
That is kind of crazy. That's really good though.
But like, what if it's to other people and you're like playing with your friends, your game? Hey,
Yeah.
like, Pop.
Luckily, I challenge you too. I said good day, sir.
Sorry, sir.
This is collab. Mom, look.
I know, the Monopoly and the Simpsons.
Give me that.
I hate your writing because I hate touching your body. Play the new Simpsons
It's like an official collab.
Yes, it is.
Old school online security tools are effective. Get NordVPN for the next gen antivirus. Avoid online scams. Malware and phishing.
And remind me, I was killing on hubby. It's most fun. This gun is the most deadliest.
Look like you're gonna laugh.
It's the tiniest, but the most
Weather's
deadliest.
picking up and it's well.
Dude,
On the ground, and I'm feeling awesome. We have a fight for a big goal round. Hopefully, if our plan comes together, they can do some gasoline.
Alright, we're gonna buff them and then put polish on them. What?
You know that girl that you hate?
Yeah.
Her username was Marble. You want to know who just sent me a friend request?
Marble? Nope.
And when I went to search her account, it was randomly gone.
She changed the names.
She probably got banned because me and Kinsey reported her for everything she did.
Yep.
What?
No.
What?
The little 12-year-old that would always swear on Roblox.
I accepted the friend because I want to see what she does.
Oh, Brianna, you?
You think I can easily just unfriend her and block her again?
Yeah, you
I
can.
just want to see what she does without her if she does anything bad.
We can report her again.
She made a different account.
Wait, I'm turning the light off. 30 seconds.
Alright, this is as far as I got, but I do not want to walk around the carnival looking like this. So I am going to just paint them real fast so they look a little bit better while I'm walking around. So I got my little nail lamp right here. We're just going to do red. We'll just do red real fast. Top coats, base coats.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
So I'm just going to do a thin layer of base coat on the red ones. We're going to paint them up red. Yes, the shape is still messed up, but that is not something I will be able to fix in the 20 minutes I have before we leave.
Kleenex with Clean Shield contains mist 3 times better, leaving you clean and comforted for whatever happens next. Grab Kleenex.
Run a little behind today. How you want me to get back there and start closing waiting rooms?
Alright, so we're going to cure that for 30 seconds.
What are you here for today? Just clean it. In and out. Easy peasy. Impact the tooth over here. I don't know if you can see it, but let's just sit quietly and wait for our phone. Gotcha.
So I have this new stuff that a company sent me. It's called Poke Gel, where it makes these cool designs, and I definitely want to use that. So when we get home from the carnival, I'm going to have to fix the shape up a little bit and do the designs. So we're doing super thin layer of red.
Whether you're an active person that wants extra supplemental movement, maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation, Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now and order Ellipse.
Alright, we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. So that first coat is for coverage, the second coat is for the color. So my birthday was about a month ago, and this is the Beatles 4th of July box that my husband bought me for my birthday, and it has all sorts of cool stuff in here. I know about Beatles. I would never use this stuff on like a paying customer. These are my glow-in-the-dark gel liners that I want to use to do the gel art.
Thank you.
I took everything out. It was full of all sorts of awesome stickers and all sorts of stuff that I am going to use. Alright. We're doing one more super thin layer. Second coat is for coverage. Or color. Yes. First coat coverage, second coat color.
Alright, moving on. I've been dancing since I was 3 years old. I was on Broadway. I did Radio City Christmas Spectacular for 13 years. I've been on tour with Miley Cyrus. That was freaking amazing.
And now I am a part of a dance group called Micro Maidens. Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh my god, look at the bowl.
I honestly didn't even notice that when I walked in.
Hi! Oh my god, number 9! I moved along. I met Steph when I was 17 at LPA, the Little People of America convention. We both made out with 2 different guys in the same room. She was my partner in crime. What good are you? Hi! Oh, you look gorgeous.
My name is Krista. I just turned 30 years old, and I live in Detroit, Michigan. The type of dwarfism I have, the abbreviation for it is macro, but all of my friends have achondroplasia. So my type of dwarfism has different characteristics. We have smaller, boxier hands, same as our feet, and we have bigger booties, which people seem to love.
So, that'd be funny to put rules on the board, so...
You know what? I'm not surprised you put that rule there because I feel like you do the most crazy things.
Yeah.
That would warrant judgment, but I digress.
You guys can select your room as well.
When Steph told me about the vacation it was going to be in Palm Springs, I was a little hesitant because I lived here before and I was in a toxic relationship. So I'm hoping on this vacation that I'll be able to make better memories. This is cute. I'm so freaking excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
All right, we're curing that.
Oh my god, this bag is huge, but I still don't feel like it's packed enough.
You guys want us around?
Yeah, let's get into our suits. Krista, what color are you wearing? Orange. Oh my god.
I'll make another round. Kayla.
Let's do it.
No,
It means the
because I thought you did some. I saw that up there and figured you did some, because that wasn't up there.
On the world, especially when the world looks at us like we're so
I'll do it. You never asked me to do it, Jerry,
Swimming to me as a dwarf is so much more...
because I thought you already did some.
This would be on the shark.
All right, one more red one. I'll do it in 3 minutes. Actually, that's kind of cool that it's kind of see-through.
It's amazing. I'm actually jealous of your butt. It's insane. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's so warm. I have a question for y'all. Okay, so because you all like grew up going to LPAs and everything, and I didn't.
One thing that makes our experience unique as a little person is the Little People of America conventions. So we make lifelong friendships, meet romantic partners. It is so much more than just a yearly conference.
So like, people have told me that like it's such a close-knit community that y'all have already like dated and.
Yeah, honestly, everyone's...
Cure that for 30
So like,
seconds.
you guys, you don't judge each other, obviously, but do you judge the women that you've been with? I've never been with a little person ever in my life.
Really?
Yeah, never, not even once. I know, there's first for everything. Not that I wouldn't, I just didn't grow up around little people. Everyone always asks me like, would you date like, you know, a tall guy? And I'm like, I only ever dated tall guys.
We all hung out with Krista for the first time last year during the LPA, the annual convention for little people. When I first laid eyes on her, I was like, when she's looking at me, she just leaves me speechless. Like that sparkle.
Isn't this the kid that's going with Stephanie?
I think you need to find a small man.
I think that it would be nice to find someone like me.
I've heard on the free kiss already.
I've never had anything.
Neither have I, son.
When I first met Sammy, I thought that he was so charming. I think Sammy is really sweet, and I'd go out with Sammy if he asked me. But he has to be a gentleman and ask me. So, John and Sammy, you guys have never been with an average woman?
Yeah, I have.
You have? Okay, how was that for you?
I love it.
You love it?
I lost my virginity to an average height woman. I did lose my little person virginity, and I was like, whoa. After hooking up with those average heights, this is physically just so much easier. I'm not small, tall, you name it, I've been there.
You know, we're all the same height laying down.
When you're hooking up with a little person and you're also little, it's a bit more passionate. It's a bit more real. That's at least what I've found.
Have y'all had sex in a pool before?
When I was growing up, I was like, hug this.
All right, 30 seconds. I got to clean up that little bit right there on my skin.
It hits your area in an arousing manner.
Oh, you know, I can't even judge because like, I've been guilty of doing that in the shower. I've been guilty of that in the shower. You guys want to dry off and go inside, go to the liquor store?
Yeah.
All right, we're carrying that for 60 seconds.
Sammy's a flirt. He's always been a flirt. It was different because we were
Hema
I
free.
came up and noticed that he's been flirting pretty hard with Krista, and I just want to set some ground rules. Everyone has fun. No one gets hurt. We're all adults. And we can have
Wow, so look at this. Hema free star.
I just want to spend time with you.
Hema free means we do not intentionally add Hema ingredients. So that doesn't mean it has no Hema in it, is how I take that. Which is kind of fucked up. We do not intentionally add Hema ingredients. It doesn't mean fucking Beatles.
But what's the goal? What are we doing? Like, what are we?
What do you want us to be?
Hopefully this is a nice, glossy, no white top coat without a sticky, tacky layer.
It's hard to give you answers. I don't know the answers. Because I don't know what we are. We're still figuring it out, but obviously the feelings are very strong. Like, we care about each other a lot. And Sammy's...
I may just make a new friend today.
This stamp here from Hawaii, Chiang Mai pig orchids. This is currently about a $20 item. This one here is about a $50 item.
This is Bill Baldwin speaking to you from the magnificent spectrum here in Philadelphia, the site of Super Fight 2.
Yes, I'm putting the clear shit on right now.
My sidekick and partner again tonight, Stu Neiman. Thank you, Bill. For those of you who are watching tonight's telecast, we're going to see a real great battle in every sense of the word.
Don't worry about nothing. It's okay. I gotta go. You know she's not gonna let you go in this fight.
Me too.
Man, you're number one. The best of all time. Girls love men.
See how this would look glossy?
Yes, you're the man. He's yours. He's yours. He's yours. It's function. He'll be in the same lane. I'm going to show him who you are tonight. Show him who you are tonight. Stick him. Well, you can help out with the babies. Right? You do everything. Okay, you just take care of everything. That's your charge. Okay, come on. You don't fight.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, do that. Go take it. You do it. I just want to know. We should go. I'm saying no. Okay.
Good luck.
All right. I'm just gonna cure those, and that is that. All right, so we're gonna have to do the art on these. after we get this hand to look like this hand. And I lost some nails at the pumpkin farm. Yes, the pumpkin farm, that's where the 4th of July carnival is, here by us. So you know what, I'm gonna go wash my hands and clean under my nails.
No one is coming.
Alright, nail form.
Come on. Come on.
Up, let's do the base gel. We have to cure the base gel for 30 seconds. Alright, we're curing this for 30.
Girl, get us out of here. Walker! Walker! How did I get?
It's hurt. This is our best chance to escape. You said that before.
You ready?
Hey, man. Keep a lookout.
Wait.
Don't miss. Hand the lights inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
Good on that.
Stay like snacks. Hey, okay, did you borrow a cookie?
How'd you make a diet nut?
Eat real, come on.
Going in the Mary.
Where'd that other lady go? She just vanished?
She walked off into the mist.
Japanese water hyacinth was a gift from Louisiana. It was once tried in 1984. The invasive species grows really well here. It started clogging the waterways. And? 1910. Meat shortage. Not enough cows in America. President Roosevelt signed off a plan to farm hippos in Louisiana. The hyacinth, American needs them.
Bullshit.
You got a better explanation, White Tina?
So you've taken us to an area filled with its favorite food and told us there's probably more than one? Oh, you are literally the worst tour operator
An
ever.
idea. I can't see in the dark. When the sun starts to rise, I point us east. That's it.
Well, why didn't you mention your lack of plan when we were back in the tree?
Oh, you wanted to stay back there, did you? While everybody else died?
Hey, hold this. Hold it. Stay in the door. Please work. Come on. Please. Yes. Night vision.
Oh, amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Actually, 2 minutes, because it's poly gel. Alright, we're just gonna get the tips on each finger.
Look at it. They got cages. There might be two outside.
I think we should check it out.
Yeah.
God, there must have been a lot of them.
And they're bred too. Look at the skeletons. Maybe 3 generations in here.
This water hyacinths.
So this one needs to be red, but I don't have a lot of the red. Let me find something else real fast. Alright, we gotta do the base gel.
Damn! Where's my last string?
No.
I'm gonna look for stuff to burn and find it in the trunk room.
We have to find oil. Okay.
Alright, curing the base gel.
Hey! I think I found a way out.
Where does it go?
Down. The swamp.
No, we can't. Not while it's out there. Okay? No. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Alright, we just need a little bit.
What is it?
Walker!
We're just shaping up a tip.
Hey, let me help. Let's
Stop
get
it.
it.
Sounds like a move.
Yeah, let's get into the next room.
I think we should just hold it. Save it. Save it. Shit, it's smelling.
Oh, it's better. You want to burn?
Oh, it's all over my feet.
AD, with me. We can't stay inside. Just in your faster. You like the fire. You all right?
Save matches.
Great. So let's go. Meet you at the boat.
Okay. It's okay, go.
Come on. Give me a break. Easy, girl. You know, take it easy. You know, do speak on the way. Easy. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit!
Here goes the door. I'm just trying to get us out of here. We couldn't have them anyway. I think this is again.
Confuse it. What? Split up and confuse it.
All right, we're gonna cure that for a minute.
It's okay.
Oh, we gotta do the base gel. I always forget. Carrying that for 30 seconds.
My mom was protective too.
Oh, they're little princesses. Right.
Help me! Help me! Please, I'm here. I'm here. Please, help me! Please, please, help me!
Shit, this shit goes in the water.
All right, we're gonna cure that.
That was a good movie.
It was. All right, we're gonna pop the last two forms on, and then base coat it.
Yeah, I guess I missed some chance to go.
Tell you what. Right now you can walk away with a prize from the second level, or you can keep going for a prize from the third level.
Okay, what do you think, Eddie? Should we stop? Or keep going?
Don't look at me, it's your birthday.
How about number 11?
Yeah.
All right, I need 10 minutes.
10 minutes exactly. 144.
Yeah.
That shirt better not give her nightmares.
In trouble for winning my daughter a t-shirt. That's a good one.
Just terrified, like he wants to be. He's not bad. You know, if you know something about a carousel, you should take that with the bastard.
I need another beer. I can't have dinner. Hey, how about the Big Dipper? Eddie, you want to try it?
Russell, you know she's not big enough to do that. And I sure as hell not doing so.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, whack-a-mole guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Want to take it?
Shoot tickets.
So did. Do you dare?
Hey, Eddie, come to the back door.
I don't have to go.
Russell? Russell, can you watch your daughter, please?
I'm watching.
Baby, stay close, okay? You can do it.
All right, we're gonna cure that and do another layer.
Oh my God.
Spend a lot more paper than we did.
Is very good. But you are not done yet. Now you must create like all times. Set it in motion.
All right, we're curing that.
Here now is investigation. And although there is no direct movement, the world is
I can't believe how that humidity picked up after 6 o'clock. It was nice
Yeah.
and cool. And all of a sudden, the heat really kicked on. It was like the heat was coming from the ground. Up.
The humidity,
Yeah.
it was supposed to rain and it didn't, so all that moisture just
In
built.
the ground. It was like coming out of the ground.
Right, last form, the nail tip came off. Alright, we're gonna flash cure that.
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free. Standing on my move, on my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll, stay at home. Walking contradiction, yes, I'm factual addiction. I'm always left to center, and it's right where I belong. I'm a random.
Alright, here's the first layer.
Don't judge me. Little dude,
Wi-Fi's not working.
you don't need the internet. You got the outer net.
Goodbye.
Wait.
Who's there?
You.
You do.
You. Open up the door.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? Can we get a dog? No, we can't.
You should run while you're
He
here.
doesn't need something. Something. What? What's wrong with you?
Attitude.
I'm sorry. Yay, track and field. Well, you don't want to run anymore?
You love track and field.
Well, what's the point?
The Olympics?
I'm not gonna make it to the Olympics.
You could do anything you set your mind to.
Can I drive while we're here?
Nope.
No.
And that's what I set my mind to. You know, where are you going, Jason? Jason, you need to come and finish your very nearly during the parent supervision.
Oh, well, you don't need to know how to drive when you're an Olympic counter athlete. You run. You run on the stand.
Why?
Because it's harder. Okay? No traction. You don't practice on the beach. You get on dry land. You take off.
We're going to the beach.
Yeah. Later, once we get settled.
What beach?
Santa Cruz. Josh, Kitty, and the girls are going to be there.
What are you doing? It's a magic trick. I left it here last year. Okay, let's see it. This thing's kind of bullshit.
Hey, are we cursing at the table now?
When you point a finger at someone else, you have three pointing back at you.
What's that supposed to mean? It's 4 fingers pointing back at you.
So what is it? I think she has post-traumatic stress disorder.
She wasn't in Nile. Okay, she got lost. The 15 minutes says.
That can be very. So you don't know what happens to her. Anything could happen to her.
Okay, so how do we get her to talk?
Look, I think we need to encourage her to draw, to write, to dance, anything to help her tell us her story.
Just want my little girl back.
It's okay.
Alright, we'll cure that. And that is the tips. Alright, let's pop the forms off. Ooh, this one's not ready to pop. Okay, we're sticking the hand back in another minute. Alright, let's pop the forms off.
That's right. What is it? Daddy is home, baby. Come on, Daddy.
He's kidding, right? He's not kidding.
Grab the separator and everything on the seats. The long compartment.
Wow.
That's right. Let's figure out what it is, baby. Oh my God, I got it. That's okay.
Why?
If you ever look to the left,
Alright,
hold on
when
to
I'm
it.
done in 2 minutes, hold on.
This guy really cheap.
We'll be all fit though.
You know what? Y'all spoiled. Spoiled.
Wow, it's kind of like one of them duck nails. Oh my god, that's a way to do easy duck nails. Sculpting
Nobody cares
forms.
about the end of the world. Maybe you could just tell us what's supposed to happen and then we could picture it. Maybe you could kiss my anus, Laura. Ew!
Whoa, wow!
Anus isn't a cuss word.
Why were you even talking about anuses?
Why would you say that?
I would have actually.
Alright, so I thought I'd have more time, but everyone's tired from the carnival. I am going to just do a thin layer of clear top coat
Okay. I like that.
to kind of seal everything in so that I don't wake up tomorrow
Oh, good. Water.
with like fuzz and dog hair stuck to my nails.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
You go.
Yeah. What do we say? I hate you?
That works.
Yeah? Okay. Never stops. Think about murdering him sometimes.
So nothing's changed, huh?
Oh, actually, a little something has changed.
Oh my God. Did you get something timed?
Just like an itsy bitsy little.
Oh, God. You look just like you did last year. Oh, thank you. I mean, that's the idea, you know, just like a little bit can go a long way. Not that you need anything. Poor.
Oh, yeah. Oops. What was it? Just a stupid cow. Oh, you sure there's such baby shit.
Your brother's so weird. He just has a hard time focusing.
Are you going to water?
No. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Wait, where are you going? To the bathroom.
Why don't you pee in the ocean? James, double James, triple James, black out.
Shut up. You shut up.
Do you ever wish you kept dancing? Sometimes, yeah. Because you like really good.
Alright, we're curing that, and that's it for tonight.
I mean, didn't we all?
Alright, so we are just going to shape these real fast, and then we will apply the poly gel. So the pinky actually looks good. Looks pretty good.
You knew there was a shark out there.
It's going to be that thumb. That's going to be a pain in the ass.
Feel it?
No, I don't.
You knew all those things. Still, my boy is dead now. There's nothing you can do about it. My boy is dead. I wanted you to know that.
I'm sorry, Mark. She's wrong. What's she not? All right, fellas. Let's cut this ugly son of a bitch down before it sticks up the whole island. Harvey and Carl, take it up.
The beach. I turned around and I actually saw my boat being taken apart. Ever since then, yes, I have been studying sharks, and that's why I know that I'm going to go to the Institute tomorrow and tell them that you still have a shark problem.
Why do you have to tell them that? Sorry.
I'm sorry, they told me the shark was caught. I heard it on the news over here on the cave station.
They caught a shark, not the shark. Not the shark that killed Chrissy Watkins. And probably not the shark that killed the little boy. Which I want to prove today by cutting shark open. But you're going to let that breathe for nothing. You know, you're going to be the only rational man left on this island after I leave tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I'm going on the Aurora.
Aurora, what is that?
It's a floating asylum for shark addicts. Pure research, 18 months at sea.
Martin hates boats. Martin hates water. Martin sits in his car when we go on the ferry to the mainland. I guess it's a childhood thing. It's a clinical name for it, isn't it?
Brownie, listen. Is it true that most people get attacked by sharks in 3 feet of water, about 10 feet from the beach?
Yeah.
And before people started to swim for recreation, I mean, before sharks knew what they were missing, a lot of these attacks weren't reported.
That's right.
Now, this shark that swims along Rogue, yeah. Now, this guy, he keeps swimming around in a place where the feeding is good until the food supply is gone, right?
It's called territoriality. It's just theory that I have to agree with.
And when do we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open?
Martin, can you do that?
I can do anything. I'm the chief of police.
Start in the elementary canal. Open the digestive tract. Came up in the Gulf Stream from southern waters.
You need a car, did he?
No, I can just like box can relay. Someplace in the career. That's it.
Gotta close the beach cold there.
Oh. That'll be a problem in that run. You still got a hell of a fish up there. The mouth about this big.
We'll confirm that by morning.
If he's a rogue, and there's any truth to territoriality at all, we've got a good chance of spotting him between Cape Scott and South Beach. Where you going? You'll find right now is a night feeder. On the water? Well, if we're looking for a shark, we're not gonna find him on the land. Yeah, but I'm not driving up the boat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you can.
I gotta move on.
Alright, we're going to apply the poly gel over it, and we're done. Alright, just like this hand, we're doing red on the thumbs and on the rings.
Give me your hands.
I'm going to put base coat 2 at a time, so we'll do these 2.
Get $2,000 worth of fishing. Uncle Mr. White, by the time he's finished, doesn't it? Looks like a kiddie scissor class is good enough for a paper towel. You got city hands, Mr. Hooper. You're cutting money out of your life.
All right, hey, I don't need this. I don't need this working class hero crap.
You know how to do this aboard the ship, right, Mr. Quinn? Maybe I should go low. That's my party, it's my charter. Yeah, it's your charter, it's your party, it's my vessel. You're on board my vessel. Hey, master, pilot. I'm captain. Take it for ballast, chief. You got it.
Alright, we're curing that for 30 seconds.
Safety float, 50 gauge steer gun, SMG. Jesus H. Christ. When I was a boy, every little squid wanted to be a harpooner or sword fishing. They got you. Portable shower or monkey cage. Anti-shark cage. Anti-shark cage. You go inside the cage. Cage goes in the water. You go in the water. Shark's in the water. Our shark. Farewell, then. to you fair Spanish ladies.
So this is our second bead to build the body.
Keep that chum line going, Chief. You get 5 miles on it. Who's driving this boat? Oh, buddy, Ty. One time I got a 16-footer off Montauk and stick 2 barrels in it.
We're going to cure that, and then we'll add the cuticle bead.
Radar, sonar,
Do my feet sometimes today? It's already 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Like 3 hours. I gotta get them done.
I don't have storage space on my phone.
Do it on mine.
I can't turn it, but I have to turn it in on the school website, and I don't have all that shit downloaded on your phone. I'm finishing mine, uploading the video, and then I can do yours. All right, now we just do the cuticle bead. All right, there's the application on the pinky. Excuse you. Nope, nope, nope. There's no room for dogs. There's no room for dogs. All right, so that's got to cure for 2 minutes. All right, so we're just going to do the body. I don't have a lot of this red left. Oh, no. All right.
No, we need to stupefy her. Right, Mom? Make her think nothing's going on. Because nothing's going on.
You just rub her till she starts to snore. She's just a normal bulldog.
Who's a good girl? Nothing's going on with your feet.
All right, we're going to cure that.
Who's a good baby? Such a good baby staring at Mom's feet.
All right, we're curing that for 2 minutes.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? She has no idea.
She's
He's
getting.
mad. He's doing his me and nose licks.
Well, he doesn't want his nails painted, so it's not like
Good girl.
that doggy nail polish was the best thing we've ever gotten for free off TikTok.
As far as she knows, Bowser's leaving her alone for a minute. She don't know why, but he is. Such a pretty girl with her blue and black nails. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. And you're a good boy.
All right. Hopefully I can squeeze a little more red out of this. I just need a little bit more. Perfect. That's exactly how much I needed. I don't have enough for the thumb because I have such a fat, wide thumb. We'll just do the thumb blue like the rest of them. Oh, she saw you giving Bowser attention. She got right up.
She looks so sad. You know when she wakes up and how her mouth kind of looks like a frowny face?
Yep.
Oh, is something beside you?
Mm-hmm. Go, princess. Go.
Well, this Bill's toy has survived pretty long.
It has, because we've been keeping it away from her.
Is that your Bill's toy? Yeah. It's his literal favorite toy, besides his boat.
He loves it.
He's a good boy. She's been wanting to kill it.
She just wants to eat everything.
Princess, you can have the rough thing. Get your Bill's buffalo toy. It's your favorite toy. Okay.
All right, honey, you know I'm doing my homework.
What am I doing? I don't belong to you. It don't belong to you, princess. Seriously, I just took it away from you.
All right, we're gonna cure that real fast.
Let's drop another chum market.
All right, so that's gonna have to cure for like 3 minutes.
I bumped in the front.
All right, we got the red one done.
Baseball player. Bosun's mate. Thought he was asleep.
Oh, these little tubes have no gel in them. You can't even do 5 fingers with one of these little tubes, let alone a whole set of nails. It's absolutely ridiculous.
No, the 5th day, Mr. Hooper. Lucky been to her. So she's swinging low. So it's the young part a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. So it's coming low. And 3 hours later, a big fat BBY comes down and starts to pick us up. So that was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men came out. The Sharks took the rest. June 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb. What's that? It's a whale.
I'm gonna add the base coat to this one so that while I'm curing this one, we'll get the base coat going on this one. Alright, we're curing that.
Everybody okay? Need the license. Terrific. Excuse me. What are you doing? Don't waste your time. Come on. What's wrong with this shit? Take the wheel. Ready for the dead. Watch fire.
Hopefully, so these are the same color. Hopefully, between the 2 tubes, we have enough in there.
Okay. I'm the rock star.
So let's do the tip on this one.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender created cocktails. All nuggets are back at Burger King, and you're never too old to get your crown on. Let kids roll with the free 99 kids meal, or get the 8-piece for you.
Same-day delivery for free, for real. Members get more than Lowe's. Since you can't run as fast as T-Mobile, bet you I can. We better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. Look, I'm okay. T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet for $35 a month. Cars, kind of a big deal. Car gurus, you can search in your own words. Sporty, fun to drive.
Alright, we're gonna cure that.
Man, you can only go about 3 inches. Oh, the just got scored from the salt water in the fuel.
You can hear it.
How did that burner get with it? What that?
Bowser!
It's Princess! It's not the bunny outside.
Oh, is that bunny looking right through the window at them again? All right.
I see fingers turn out of the knuckles. Who seems almost full of them? Hey, boy, give it to me a minute.
Your puppy was working to go outside.
Oh, that's good.
Fire the line of fouls. Start the engine. There you go. I'm gonna make a phone call. Oh, Mayday Orca. Coast Guard, this is the Orca, do you read me? Coast Guard, this is the Orca, do you? Excuse me, Chief. That's great! That's just great! Now we're over here! Yes, sir, fire quick, you know that? Yes, sir, fire, but I'll take it anyways. Oh, boys, I think he's come back for his known feeding. Up me up another barrel.
Bowser.
Right, we're gonna cure that. Right, we're gonna cure that for 2 minutes. Okay, so we are going to put base gel on the thumb. Ooh, that one's the worst. We're gonna cure that for 30 seconds. So this one is so bad. All these other nails, there was an old nail on there for me to pop the form under, but this one broke off. So this was me putting a form underneath. I didn't have a nail to even put it underneath. So, all right, we're gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Do the cuticle bead on this one. I don't think I have enough red to do that whole thumb, so we're gonna do a lighter blue sparkle on that thumb. All right, so we're gonna do that. Where's that light blue? And we're gonna do this. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. So we're just gonna do this ring finger that I'm working on, the nail tip also broke off on this one. So that is why this one and the thumb are kind of so misshapen. When I stuck that nail form on, I did not have a long nail tip already on there to like fit the form under.
Well, I think I can pump 20 cc's of sodium nitrate into him if I can get close enough.
You get this little needle through his skin?
No, I can't do that. If I can get him close enough to this cage, I think I can get him in the mouth.
Shark with that cage. You got any better suggestions?
Do what that would be, Rico. Look.
All right, get it out of here. They're gonna go crazy for that. All right, so we're gonna cure that and then finish this one off.
Over 85,000 people share thoughts on the Whopper, Burger King, even a few busted signs. Over and over, you said fast food needs to do better, way better. In the kitchen, at the register, the drive-thru, every time. Well, we heard you loud and clear, so even more changes are coming. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Same day delivery for free, for real. Never see more at Lowe's.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
times. Now you can get T-Mobile 5G home internet with same-day delivery. Nothing to be scared of. Get T-Mobile 5G home internet.
This glitter. Alright, we're curing that. We are almost done with the application. Alright, last one. I don't like... I don't know. That light blue. The other is shining through with those red dots. Oh, whatever. We'll just finish up with this so I can be done. I can always paint over them. I will. I gotta finish this.
Are you gonna make one with a receipt?
Yes, I am.
Ah! Hold on, she knows.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go do one in 2 minutes.
Is this Jaws or something?
Yes, it is. I don't know.
Hold on, we're dying to cage under the water.
Yeah.
That guy must be so scared. I feel so bad. He's right there. Is he trying to kill Jaws?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea! The worst thing to do in these situations is flail with your arms and legs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does it like splashing attract them thinking you're gonna
I think so. Yep. Alright, they are out there making s'mores without me. How did you make them? In the stove or in the microwave? Hello?
You just got sticks in the time.
So how did you...
Put them on the ball.
Alright, I gotta cure this and go get a s'more. So, when you do glitter acrylic, or when you use glitter with acrylic, you always encapsulate it in clear, right? So that you're not filing into the glitter. So I always do a layer of top coat before I start filing to try to save that sparkly glitter. So, I don't know, in my mind, it's like I am encapsulating the glitter in clear almost. So my product of choice will always be acrylic, and I'm not very experienced with gel, so I think my brain is like, because I've been doing acrylic for years, that it's like focused on the acrylic. So I don't know, this probably isn't what I should be doing, but like my acrylic focused brain is telling me that I need to like...
Right here, Grandma, look at me. Do you know how crazy she is? She used chips with a vacuum! She shits with a vacuum!
I forgot what I was babbling about. Oh yeah, I'm so like, I don't know, in my mind right now, I'm encapsulating the glitter in some clear, like you would do with acrylic. Oh, that one's fucked up. But also, polygel, it doesn't matter if it's fully cured. It doesn't matter what brand you use, it has an awful inhibition layer, where even if you scrub it down with rubbing alcohol... I wanted a peanut butter cup.
Yeah, this is the peanut butter cup one.
Alright, thank you. That's alright, thank you. Alright, I'm about to eat my peanut butter cup s'mores for 4th of July. And then we will file these.
There's no fees or minimum, no capital one checking accounts. What's in your wallet? You're natural.
Alright, we're curing them and filing them.
We better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. Look, I'm okay. T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet for $35 a month.
I'm a rock star.
And I'm rushing and I'm getting sloppy. Alright, we're curing it. And then we are done. Alright, so here is the application. Head on, underneath,
Good mayo to his side, but let's see.
down the barrel. Ew, definitely have to debulk them and thin them out. Staggered, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But will not be easy.
Way too thick.
Resilience.
Here's the first hand. I did get to shape these a little bit better.
And his wear. I can't.
So head on, underneath, down the barrel.
We have our 4th challenge in 6 days, and we haven't slept all night.
Staggered.
The rain's pouring down. It's going to be cold and wet. And knowing we're up against Brazil, who are the fiercest of competitors, and they have a lot to fight for. This is looking like it's going to be a brutal challenge.
So we are going to shape these real fast, and we are done.